Well, Charlotte's population is growing, as you probably know, and it's growing fast. That means big changes to neighborhoods, traffic, and housing. In the next 15 years, the Queen City expected 400,000 new neighbors, 200,000 new jobs. To get ahead of that growth, city leaders have been creating what they call the 2040 plan. They've been working on it for years. The goal here to map out where people live, where people work, and travel. Some people we spoke to had concerns about the city's west side.
I guess the major concern, particularly for West Inner, is just the amount of manufacturing and all that's going on over there. I think that's just a major concern.
So those are to give people ideas of the scale. So how big, how tall something might look. It's not to say that's exactly what's going to happen. But once you put in place the rules and regulations, then that starts to lay the groundwork of making those things a reality. So that when someone does come in and they say, I want to build an apartment building in NODA, you kind of know what that framework is. You know how tall it can be, you know where it sits on a site.
If you want to share your thoughts on the plan, you have until this Friday. You can find out more on how to do that inside the WCNC Charlotte mobile app. Basically, they're talking about zoning. And people say zoning and you snooze off. But it is one of the most important for a growing city. It's one of the most important things that like you can sort of clue yourself into.
400,000 new people. I'm like, where are those folks going to go?
That's a lot of people.
I know. Where would you guys like to see the city in 15 years?
We had brought up something about there was a plan to put in some sort of central park area where there's some.
That'd be cool.
I think that would be really cool because you need some sort of commonality. I think that would just. We were talking about the city of trees. If we can have that, I think that would be amazing. And I would say try to improve the traffic. But if 400,000 people, I don't think we're going to be able to keep up with that.
We're going to have like cars fly by that point.
Right.
And
It's a possibility,
they
though.
may be,
Maybe.
you know, never know.
I'm new to Charlotte. I've only lived here 2 or 3 months, so I'm loving all the different things here. I feel like there's so many things, no matter what you're looking for. But if there's one thing that I could add, this is like not relevant to roads or anything like that. Okay.
No wrong answers.
In the uptown area, we need a rooftop pool just for adults.
Yes.
And it's going to be like a resort-style theme. Like you can go up there, have a day pass, hang out. They'll have different themes and stuff. Maybe a lazy river. I don't know because like
Investors.
their normal
There is a
public pool is not doing
rooftop
it.
There
is a
are
rooftop,
places
yeah,
that
at some of the
you'll have to
hotels.
pay. I mean, you know, some of the hotels. But
I like.
I
that
like
idea.
your idea, though.
I don't think there's a lazy
I don't
river.
think it's as like advanced.
I don't think there's a lazy river in Uptown.